Stay tuned to our new show called What's the Title? WTT. New episodes every day, new guests, well, here and there. Give ideas to what you think the topics could be, or even better, get involved. We invite all who feel they need to voice their opinion about things they feel they need to address on a real note in a real life situation. We thank all our viewers for taking the time to watch people talk about people talking about people that may concern the general public in our society. Also, we, the WTT team, hope you enjoy the show and the great fruitful thought that we bring to the table that might just be useful in your everyday life. Thank you, over and out. Yo, you tune into WTT, What's the Title? It's your boy Drip God here for Farkers in the drama.
You already know that, it's your boy Zonji. That's what we do with the analysis. Good food for thought. That's exactly what I want to say to people, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Today, what we saying? You're going to be watching people talk about people.
What's the title today? What's the title?
The title today is they're going to be watching people talk about people.
Yeah.
Talking about people. And we're going to be talking about people. Yeah,
that's really very interesting. I don't know, like people talking about people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Talk about people.
You'd be surprised.
They like, a lot of people basically just gossip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Chatter all the time, like basically, which is... But for me personally, in my opinion, yeah, the people that talk about people, I don't think they've really got a job.
You'd be surprised a lot of people are making a fine living talking about people, you know, right now. I'm telling you got
a lot of people
I'm sure there's got to be at least 100,000 people on YouTube right now making money talking about people.
Yeah.
They're making a living talking about people.
That's what's done my head in. Like for me, I see like a lot of people talk about people on YouTube and all social media, but they get like lots of views, lots of reaction, lots of things like that. They were like, in fact, they actually just, you know what I mean, they're talking rubbish about people and give you the gossip and that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So should I say that, I think like, for example, like DJ Academics, do you know what I mean?
One of the pioneers of talking about people.
Yeah. I think, but I got to give them that though. Do you know what I mean? I give them that. Like, the guys basically came out of university and things like that. He said, "Fuck this. I don't care about university or anything like that." But no, that's what I knew about him. And then he started a YouTube show. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that guy was just a DJ first for real.
But he gets a lot of hate though, because like most of the haters, they might say, "Fuck, you know, you're talking about me rubbish."
Because what he's seeing is the success from anyone that puts in work in anything they're doing is what I'm going to call it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, some people overnight just go by boom, boom, boom when they're big, but then same time they come out, same time they come full. Yeah. But someone that can stay in the game and last that long, they've obviously been doing something that kept them there in the first place.
Yeah, but as much as entertaining people, but sometimes when you talk about people, if it's in a bad way, yeah, you get them pissed, and they might say, "Oh, I want to get him." They can find you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's really bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Because like you had all of that, but at the same time, sometimes it's a bit funny. You find him talking about people in a funny way, but with his like, spill the beans, and that's how it goes there. And
I guess that just comes with the game, man. It comes with territory, man. You know,
yeah.
You know you're going to talk about someone. The person might not like it. No one don't like no Chinese whispers and anything there.
Yeah.
But you know we live in a society, in a day and age now where there's things like YouTube and things that pop. You know what I'm saying? Man can just go bam, drop a fucking video, go viral.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not even just on YouTube, it's Twitter or Instagram, Snapchat, them things that run nowadays, and you see if you know how to utilise them things there. Me I say I only put money in them blood clot thing there, you know. I mean when I make some of that bomber clot money, remember to tell you, so we have to start our own show.
But most of these guys, that's what I'm saying, that they talk about me. They like, again, I'm gonna have to use Academics because that's the one that I know the most. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So every time I go on YouTube, I just find him there. He uploads videos every single day. So he talks about different artists, rappers, musicians, blah, 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 blah. But it's basically, he pissed a lot of people. Do you know what I mean? He pissed a lot of people. And for me, if he talks about me, I'll be like, what's going on, man? But at the same time, I'm not really sure. So if it's even in a bad way or in a good way, because he's famous, so that means you got your name out, didn't you? You know what I mean? He would get your name out if he talks about it.
If you're chatting your name, then right, he probably done something.
So you don't mind. That's like he spoke about you, yeah. on his show, yeah, in a bad way, would you still be happy?
Listen, man, I'm gonna chat shit, you know.
No, let's say he talks about you in a bad way, like, oh right, listen, let me spill the beans, gossip and everything. You've done something wrong, blah blah, and then just he put it out there to people.
What can you really do though?
Would you be, no, that's what I'm saying, would you be happy because he's a famous person where he made you a lot more famous because he started talking about you? Or you say, no, you know what I mean? My self-image, prestige over everything.
Well, that'd be kind of stupid, isn't it? Because I go on and chatting shit. Some people gonna chat shit about me because I chat shit and I go on with fuck.
Because like the same, you know what I mean? Because like Birdman, when he went over to like the Breakfast Club and all that. You know what I mean?
Oh, respect on my name. Put some respect on it.
Respect on my name and think. He said, put respect on my name, innit? Because he's not happy. So what would you do?
Well, I'm not gonna be. I don't know. I can't tell the future. I'm not gonna say man gonna do this and man gonna do that. But yeah, what? Yeah. People chat shit about me right now. We turn up the place all the time, and I'm just used to people chatting shit. And people look at me like, why doesn't it affect me? Because I don't give a fuck. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm too busy doing other fucking shit. Yeah. We're talking about someone's platform now, and they have the power to kind of make and break you and shit. Yeah, of course that's gonna fucking affect me. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be out there running out the mouth and just doing all that shit. I don't know. I don't motherfucking know, man. Yeah. I don't know. All talk, man. You know.
But it's all about. I think we usually look at if you come up across any platform that news or anything like that, they're actually talking about people. I don't know. Like
it's called propaganda.
It's all about.
It's called propaganda, my friend.
That's what the propaganda about. So they wanna make, you know what I mean, ends meet out of that. But for me personally, I see it that way. But if you're talking about me in the wrong way, you know what I'm saying? I won't really accept it.
Of course. And everyone has a right to challenge what someone has said if they don't agree on what's been said. You know what I mean? I the beauty of life, Bridget.
No, but that's what I'm saying. People will be, some guys actually be happy because I've seen a guy on YouTube who's been saying, if DJ Academic talks about me in the wrong way or anything like that, I'd be happy because he's famous and he put my name out there. Anyway, I'm an opportunist. That's what he said. I take that opportunity and capitalise on it. Do you know what I'm saying? So he said that he's trying to capitalise on that opportunity.
I'm telling you, there's not even just like...
For the fame.
When you think about it, everyone's talking about people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause, look, when you go on TV, yeah, and you watch all them shows, yeah, it's like, okay, RT, like you said, the news, the biggest people talking about people, on every reporter there is right now, aren't they not just talking about what people talking about?
Yeah, but they telling you the proper news.
No, man. Not everyone is talking about the proper news. This is proper news. Yeah, I can say this is proper news right now.
Yeah, of course. No
I will talk about real clear things.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. It's a proper news, yeah.
Even the black one on Blood Cloud, is it BBC4 that come at night? Is it Trevor McDonald or something like that? They call the brother. I don't know him Blood Cloud name. Everyone knows the brother. Old man, great hair.
I don't know. It was like Trevor McDonald.
Is it him?
Are you talking about Trevor?
Well done. Yeah.
Was that the guy with the first guy on BBC?
Everything.
Yeah, the first guy on BBC.
Well, the black one?
The first black guy on BBC. It's like Trevor McDonald.
And that one we chat about.
Trevor, yeah.
And I was even in my report time, I tell you.
He was the first news reporter, black, I think, news reporter.
So he was the original clout chaser.
I'm not sure, but they're saying that he was the first in Britain. They're saying that he was the first in Britain, but you know, I'm not really sure. But it must have been different people a long time ago.
Wow.
But maybe he was in like the past 150 years. I'm not really sure.
What? Hold on, wait. What? Past 150 years?
Yeah, he was the first, but we don't know beyond that.
Okay, see.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, whoa.
So beyond that, we don't know anything in it. So there you go. For me personally, I might talk about people, yeah, but if that subject is actually concerned me, and what kind of way? Like for example, I said like, okay, somebody's done me wrong, and I know that I can smell something not nice, so I might go and talk about it. But if I talk about someone that may be famous in a good way, I feel like I'll actually give them fame.
For a second, let's take the fame out of this, yeah? Yeah. Because the show's right now, we're talking about people. Yeah. Talking about people. So. Yeah. We know there's people on the roads talking about people, so we have to chat about the people that's talking about people.
And I want to know why.
Are you talking about people?
All of that, yeah. We'll go expand, we'll be creative with this title here, yeah. Because you know, it's a true matter right now. This is something, it's a real situation that I feel that needs to be addressed. I've got to voice my opinion.
Yeah.
Now, I want to know why people talk about people in the first place, because you know what? You ain't heard that saying, if you have nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. It's them people that talk about people, if you're not talking anything good about them, I bring them down to the house. Unless you're one of them friend of me, them that span out people's fears, but really try to break them down at the same time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I think you might find people that they talk about you anyway. You walk down the road, you find 2 girls or 2 men.
I think it's okay if 2 girls chat about me, you know what I'm saying?
What is he wearing? What is he wearing? They talk about you, you know what I mean? Gossip.
But then sometimes people root on themselves, you know.
You know, the eyes tell you a lot about people as well when they're like, oh, they just talk about you.
Sometimes people root on themselves, you know. But then that brings up the next thing. Now, it determines what is it good they're saying or bad they're saying about you. Because some things like it could be just a scruffy you.
But would that make you self-conscious though? Because like, you know what I mean? Because I was spoken in our previous topic about dressing. You know, dressing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if people talking about you all the time, walking down the road, if you dressing, you're dressing.
Well-dressed people are very conscious of how they of their parents. You know what I'm saying? That's for a reason.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, weren't you one of my secrets to success? You know, we just put on the role. You know, we dress up. You know what I'm saying? That way, I can play. I can do my thing properly.
Yeah.
Like, the way I want to carry myself,
So would you get worried more like people like say men talking about you or boys but you don't mind if girls talking about you?
To be honest, I'm not on a celebrity status and so far.
It's not celebrity, I'm talking like, you know what I mean, in the end.
Oh, in a good type of way.
Like say you walk down the road,
and
you find the girls, they be talking about you, the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Am I surprised?
You seen that? You seen Drip gone? He's doing that. And then all of a sudden you've heard the whole news is actually been spread in the end.
Inbound, that.
So if it's good news, then you're not worried, innit? You haven't got to worry about that.
Right
but
now,
it's a bad news. Then like.
It's about chat right now, good and bad, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just be like, you know what? I don't give a frost fuck, you know? Because after time, them same when I chat them, nah, they're not. When we talked about last night, we was on the road, getting people for the show, looking for more cars for the show.
Yeah.
Man, them I spend time chatting, but they're not pattern.
Yeah.
They're not pattern. They are chatting, they're not pattern. You see, we got a show chatting, we're patterning a chatting show.
Most people, most people I've seen, they actually just talk. But when it comes to action, they don't actually...
Can't get up, can't wake up morning.
They can't wake up, that's
the timekeeping is really, really poor, you know?
Yeah.
And even when they want to go do something, already, they don't even think about getting there about half hour early at least, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to go pace a little hour early, you know, go stop off and get a little break first, you know what I'm saying? Sit down in the cafe, you know?
Yeah.
And mentally prepare yourself for whatever you're about to deal with in the day.
Yeah.
But like I see, some people ain't ready for that lifestyle. They would rather chatty, than get up.
So they keep talking. I'm on it. You know, it's like we got something. You got a project that you want to start. You got anything they want to start, and then like you ask someone, and they say I'm on it, but they just keep talking. But then when you come like the real action, you run that, and they're like,
before you know it,
I can't do it.
Before you know it,
and they just keep you know what I mean. They don't want to do anything, but then. That's why I told you, a lot of people, they want to just get involved when the food's ready. They want to eat, you know what I'm saying? But they're not there, want to like cook everything, prepare everything, buy the whole thing and that, blah, 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 blah. Because that's we feel like the people these days are lazy. All they got that's just talking about people, you know what I mean?
If a girl don't want you, you find say, she chat, she might just chat.
Yeah.
Like me jump for a long time.
Yeah.
But if a girl's on you, I'm not chatting, a pattern, Next thing you know, she's balls deep, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Balls deep, you know what I'm saying? Yams, buns, meat everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No sexual frustration and everything there.
Yeah.
You know, you just,
but that's what happened though, like I don't know, a girl, basically, I don't know what happened, but the girls basically, you know what I mean, we had an encounter and that, you know what I mean, sexual encounter and everything, but then she passed the number to her mates. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of my chat.
So basically, all her mates, they know me. You know what I mean? How is the ball deep, the
Yeah, but
and all that kind of stuff. And then, but basically, I started. You know what I mean? Her mates wanted to do the thing with me as well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really sure. Is she like actually a good mate, or they just swiping me around? They want the trunk.
They want the elephant trunk, but they want
that.
The meats,
they want the meats, and that's
it.
Yeah, but that's what
they're willing to share, but they're moving like some apes. What the fuck?
So literally, when this talk about the same thing,
oh whoa!
You know what I mean? That's what.
Oh whoa!
I'm fucking surprised. Yeah, when how mates start talking to me about them, about all these kind of things. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Secret talks and that. You know what I'm saying? But like.
I just know that guy always do secret talks, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People always do secret talks.
That's why, I'm not really sure, because that's why we need a girl here, so she can tell us, would they talk?
Yeah, I think we're going to have to get a girl on the show, man. We invite all you lovely ladies, you know, wonderful bitches and hoes. If you want to get on the show, yeah, and you want to voice your opinion, you want to share what you feel needs to be addressed because you feel it needs to be addressed because, you know, you just don't agree with how it is right now.
Yeah.
We invite you to get on the show. We want to hear what you got to say. We want to know why. Some people in the world, they need you. They depending on this information to get through 2K20.
Yeah, because that's why the other day a girl was talking to me about, hey, do you know what I mean? Oh, the show this. She's giving me all that opinions, you know what I'm saying? But I told her, okay, we need your opinion here. Do you know what I'm saying? You're trying to voice your opinion, but we need you here on camera, so we understand exactly what's going on. You know what I mean? Because that's on itself, yeah. She's been talking about people, but she's not actually trying to voice it out and sit down. Some people are too fucking shy. You know what I'm saying?
The reason I have to talk about it, if I talk about it publicly, I'm tired of people, them that are chat, yeah, and they'll talk behind people back, chatting about it, trying to get verification from other people that have nothing to do with it. Like you're saying, right now, going, but you're good.
You want to get validation.
Validation, actually, they want to get validation, and it's like, alright, it's all good doing that behind people's back. You're trying to build some kind of, some evil empire that will bring people down and then things But see in real life, you have to be moving, I can't lie, I think anyways, you got to be moving a little bit like Donald Trump. Donald Trump don't give a fuck, chat, but he's chatting on your face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that, I
can't really lie to people. I can't really lie to people.
Two-face, like backstabbers and that, two-face and that. That's what talking about people. When you go out down the road, backstabbers all the time, they're not going to tell you the thing on the face. Yeah, head on, so you can deal with it and feel better with it. Because people, I don't know why. So that's what I'm saying. But I don't know if the girls got that as well. But men, they do that all the time. I've noticed most of the people around me, some of them, they actually go behind your back and just backstab you.
If there's a girl involved, man, them can't be trusted after time. I'm just putting it out there. You'd think that the girl is mad. Yeah? The man, they will do anything for crutches. Yeah, some man them will do anything. They will
swear down. Like
they will some man them will try to literally move to their friends. Girl, they got no respect.
Yeah.
No respect, because you know that man they're the evil blood clot piece of work if you get shot.
Yeah.
You know, and fierce.
Yeah, because we're saying that. You're talk about people. Yeah. You're talking about that kind of things, but the thing is, and some circumstances like situation where you got a man, it's basically he goes to a girl, she might come over, you know what I mean, a girl that came over to me, she's built the whole beans about a girl that I used to date, you know what I'm saying, but in fact she's actually on me, you know what I'm saying, that girl, she's on me.
Exactly.
You know what
I'm saying? Betrayal of her own friend for some meats.
Yeah. She might
This is a society. Look, motherfuckers should know that from the get-go. We ain't done a show on this one yet, but we gotta do one of these ones where we know in the club, some people know you can't wait on your friend because your friend lets go, your friend's gone, but all loyalty's gone when crutches are involved.
That's what I've got to tell you. That talk about people. There's con and bad things, you know, the pros and cons. You know what I'm saying? There's pros and cons to talk about people. There's a good one when you talk about people in a good way, and you want them to, you know what I mean, better themselves and do all that kind of things and stick together. But then when you talk about people in a cunning way, you're a cunt and that. I'm not saying cunt, by the way. What I'm saying, so that's a bad thing. Like a girl come over to me, you know what I mean? She came over and then it started to spill the whole beans, and she's saying blah 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 blah. Your girl used to go this and that. And I'm like, you know what I mean? That put a doubt in my head. Yeah, because I know she was on me before, prior to that. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what, fam?
Yeah.
How much more? We've got 5 more minutes on the show. Yeah. Alright, look, yeah, I'm telling you, we gotta do what we really need to do, yeah? This is what really, you really just reminded me of something, you know, this be really getting my nerves.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers on the payroll, yo! These motherfuckers on the payroll, yo! That needs to be addressed.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers on the payroll, this shit needs to stop. Because that's all a part of talking. And they're talking about... Yo, them guys are the informers.
That's what I'm saying, hats off for that. Because I don't know, I don't understand why. Some of them are on the payroll.
On the payroll. You know, I don't think they got no reason to get you. I don't know what it is.
For what reason? I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get it. And I'll just sit down like this, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's also guys, listen, some pussy, yeah? Some guys also do the same thing. Do you know what I mean? They just go further.
On the payroll?
Yeah, they do the same thing and they're just trying to fucking say something just to, you know what I mean, to wreck everything up.
Yo, explain to the people, what the payroll means, because I don't think everyone's saying the payroll. What do you mean people on the payroll? Everyone wants to be on the payroll. No, not this payroll. You don't want to be on this payroll.
It's not, but no, you don't know what payroll is. But to be on the payroll, yeah, you get recruited by a friend or somebody that perceived to be a friend, you know what I mean, to watch on your things or on your basically boyfriend or girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? So anything that happens, yeah,
they're reporting back.
And you're reporting back. You're coming to report
talking about people talking about motherfucking people, yo.
So that's how it is. So you got to report people back. That's the worstest thing. You know what I mean? That's what actually ruins everything. You know what I mean? And that's one of the worstest people, like, you know.
And the worst thing that they were.
Recruit people, yeah, by your side to basically give you the news about what your partner's doing outside, which that's fucked up. Do you know what I'm saying? That's really fucked up because that's like, you know what I mean, you've been watching the person 24/7. You can't even move aside.
You don't even know. You don't know you don't even know who's on the payroll. You gotta be doing your own investigation. You gotta keep a close eye. You gotta put out fake news out there just so you find out who's getting this false information and where it's coming from. Because these payroll motherfuckers, you know what? Yeah, nah, man.
And they could be, like, that's what I'm saying, they could be jealous. You know what I mean? Even though
they could be guys
anywhere. They could be on the payroll, but they're jealous of that happy fucking relationship. And that's what we call it, you know what I mean? That's one of the con and the bad, you know what I mean? Talk about people. That's one of the baddest things, you know what I mean? It's not really good to talk about people in a bad way. But if you're talking about people in a good way, I think it's nice. Do you know what I mean? Talk about them all day. I agree on that part. I don't know about you.
I agree on that part. If you ain't got nothing good to say nothing at all. Cause you know what?
Yeah.
Anything after that, peer-realism.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Peer-realism.
But that's what I'm saying. They pay them. Are they paying money? I don't know if they pay them money.
They could be paying with yams. They could be paying with some meats. They could be paying with actual cash.
Yeah.
They could be paying with favours.
Yeah.
All kind of shit. We don't know. They could just be working together, just trying to bring you down because they want to be more successful than you. It could be, you know what I'm saying?
Guys do it, which is fucking terrible. And I don't know, girls definitely do it.
Guys do it and they try to make it look cool, and it's not cool.
Yeah, girls do it as well, but that's why we need a girl here, so they tell us how they do it and in what way. Do you know what I'm saying? So we can understand how they move. You know what I'm saying? Some a lot of move. Even though I don't understand it, but like I wanted to understand it more and just sit down and ask them a lot of questions and things like that. But for me, I don't like talking about people. This is one of that no-go area for me.
Yeah,
I don't talk about
people try to talk about shit.
If I talk about people, even if it's in a bad way, I'm gonna have to come back and tell them.
Yeah, it has to be addressed. You know what? It has to be addressed. Like, if I've talked to someone about something and come back to me and talk about what I've talked to them about, it's cool. But no one's supposed to come over to me and talk to me about something that I haven't spoke to them about, because instantly it's like there's a payroll, someone's on the payroll here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Someone's trying to leak information like a fucking Drizzy mixtape.
Yeah.
Oh, the bomb buckle out, David.
Yeah, man. Like, this is really funny. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be leaking all these secretives, yeah, and you want the person to stay with you. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So
you can't enjoy the food if you never cook it.
That is insecurity. Whether in like friendship, relationship, everything, that's insecurity. And you're feeling jealous in some type of way. Do you know what I'm saying? And you're feeling there's something there, there's a vacuum inside there, you don't know how to fill it up. Do you get what I'm saying? So you guys, beware of talking about people in a bad way. If you talk about people in a bad way, come over and tell them. You know what I mean?
Or you might just find you're going to have people talking about people, and that people might just be you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because karma's a hell of a thing. On that note, I'd like to wrap this motherfucking show up right here.
Yeah.
I'll give a big shout out to my guy Zunji for putting in works yet again out here. Always doing this thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's your boy Drink God for the fuck quiz.
We do that all day, you know what I mean?
You know I do.
Without care, you know what I mean? And beware of talking about people, by the way.
And like I said, you will have a good time now. Stay tuned for the next episode of WTT. What's the title?
Diamonds.
That me, I said.
WTT.
What